Hello everybody. Just showing my latest thing. I'm making horns. This is gel 25. Made it from clay mold. It's kind of bent up now because I removed it, kind of dinged it up, but I've made 2 castings from it, and I'm using Loctite foam. This stuff's awesome. It's super light on your mask and stuff. Doesn't weigh it down at all. It holds its shape good, rigid, and it doesn't break. Really nice. And I might have been making other horns too. I have longer ones, and I'll show you that if I can get to it. Right here. When you squirt it in, though, I tried to. This is my cast. I know it looks bad, but this is a longer horn, and you know, I try to not to overdo it. But even when you don't think you put enough in there, it still expands out, so you do waste some. But this is a really cheap way of making horns. This thing's like $5 a can, maybe just a tad bit more, 5 and change. But you can make a pretty amount of horns. You know, factor that out, that comes out pretty cheap in the long run. And you know, these are some of my horns I made. And I'm kind of got more on top there I made. I'm just casting a bunch of them right now because I'm making a bunch of masks, some Krampus mask and devil mask. They were little werewolves, but I've got a devil mask out there. I've got to put those smaller horns on. And my other Krampus right there. I tried to cast these horns in resin with this same mold. They came out really good, and they feel like real horn. They're hard, but they're kind of heavy. I hadn't even foam filled them yet, so I'd have to put wire hangers in them. I just want something really light where you don't even know it's there. You can move. It doesn't flex a whole lot. And they're easy to put in there. Just, I cut the hole in here. Use silicone oil, just stick them in there and it dries in there. Now these are kind of painted. I actually dipped them in latex, funny. And then the white dyed latex I had in there, and it came out looking white. I'm just gonna airbrush some darkness around the horns and let it go, but they're super light. You can tell hardly difference with a mask with no horns and the mask you put on with horns are that light. Very durable, but yeah, I just figured I'd do a video. I hadn't done one in a long time, and this Loctite is awesome stuff. I use it for a bunch of stuff. It's very dense. It's better than great stuff. I actually made a whole snowman with this stuff before. It's very thick, dense, and doesn't seem to break down quite like great stuff does either. So if you ever try Loctite, give it a try. But it works good on these gel molds and stuff for making stuff. You can buy this stuff from them, but I think this stuff's better than anything you can buy at the mold supply stores. So I don't have any. These are the first of my small double horns I'm making right here, so I don't have any dry ones to show yet. But I've made a bunch of the long ones for the Krampus mask, and they turn out really good. But if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Maybe even subscribe. Appreciate it if you would. And I'll post more videos later on. Thanks. Bye.